So it's a cold, bitter wind. Very cold, bitter wind. I was hoping to come out today and do a lot of recording, but I'll come to Whitfield, get some shopping. But my God, the wind's that sharp it makes you cry. So I thought I'd do a POV video and chat. How are you all doing? Let's get to know me a bit more, shall we? So, how long have I lived in Dover? 18 years. Where I'm originally from, Staffordshire. Let's talk about what dreams I had when I was young, and if I've overcome the dreams and stuff and never lived them. So when I was little, I was also fascinated with dinosaurs, fascinated with theme parks, fascinated by seaside, that kind of stuff. Oh dear, it's cold. Okay, so I've lived two of them dreams. Dinosaurs, well, you know, close I've got is Jurassic Park films, Jurassic World films, but I've since I lived in Staffordshire, we had Alton Towers, which was just down the road, and I worked there for 5 years, 2003 to 2007. 5 seasons worked there for. I lost the job because I was made homeless and blah blah blah, and depression and stuff. That's another story, which if you want to talk about, I'll talk about it. I've talked about it a few times already, but on the other channels, not on this channel. But this is not what this channel is about. This is about POVs and field recordings and that kind of stuff. So I am at the moment. I'm in Whitfield in Dover. It's a new Buzz Lane road. I've videoed this from many of my vlog channels and other channels, but I don't know if I recorded this before on this channel. It's cold. The day I'm recording this is November the 25th. This time last year I went to London to film the Christmas markets, and it sure wasn't this cold then. So I get my breath. So I've lived that dream. I was made homeless, and I moved from Staffordshire to Dover, and I live right next to the English Channel, so that's my second dream. Oh dear me. I've been suffering with mental health for many years, going through therapy, sorting that out. I do explain it more on my vlog channel, on my main channel. But yeah, so I thought get to know a tiny little bit more about me and why I do this. I do this because I love nature. I love showing people around the world a bit more of the UK, a bit more of England. I'm in the southeast of England, of course. Oh, jeez. Only a few hours away from London, and about 30 miles away from France. It's still crazy. When I was young at school in Staffordshire, we took French as one of the lessons, but because I lived in England, I thought, in Staffordshire, I thought, I'm not going to use French. Why do I want to learn French? I'm English, you know what I mean? So if I'd known then what I know now, I would have learnt it, and I would have been a bit better at speaking French. But you know, that was when I was about 13, 14. Many years ago. I'm now 56, of course. This, to say, is quite a new kind of road. It's buses only. In the summer, I'm down walking quite a lot. I get off the bus at the bus stop up the road here, and then it's only a short walk to Lidl's and Home and Bargains and B&M, and I'll get the bus back, you know. But I normally walk down the country lane, around the corner and go in a circle. But because it's windy and it's going to be muddy, I'm not going to do that. I said you could look on my other channels for that stuff. A while ago, there was lots of bulls in that field, and I took some audios, field recorders, and which worked all right actually. So when I first got my Zoom Essential stuff, and picked this up. They're damn good sound recorders, you know. I want to get into podcasting next. That's what my aim is, and I just recorded a video from a vlog channel where I show you my podcast is set up. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Zoom PodTrack P4 next, and maybe the P2. So I got a USB one and an XLR one, just for when I go out and about and interview people or talk to kind of thing. I got for all occasions, because I do plan on doing more podcasting and interviews and stuff. And of course, I can be used to hook a phone up to it, so I can do phone podcasts and stuff. So yeah, I'm broadening my horizons. But I got my cameras I need. Well, it's just those interfaces next, and then I'm sorted. And then I can plan my future, plan 2026. That's my aim. These are nice. We tried the Rubicon drinks. These are nice. Oh, it's a bit cold for this, but hey ho. Ooh, jeez. Oh dear me. Oh. God, I can explain how cold it was. It's like you've stuck your head in the freezer for a few seconds. Oh dear me. Yeah. This is going to be a shortish video. Hoping the audio is going to be okay. Video is going to be okay. I've got the Mark II, DJI Mark II and the Action 5 Pro. Action 5 Pro is on a neck mount, and DJI Mark II is attached to my bag strap. Oh, sniffles. Let's double check. Yeah, still recording. Oh. Wow. So yeah, over there's a farm, and then that leads to that guy's running down there. That's the road, countryside road that leads around into a circle and back to where I started. But it's going to be muddy, so I'm not gonna bother with that one. Oh, just do this a minute. Oh. I need a better setup for my microphone. Oh, I don't know. I'll attach it to the top of my camera now. So it might be a bit bassy kind of thing. Anyway. Oh dear. Yeah. So if you go to your freezer or fridge now, put your head in there for a few seconds, that's what it feels like on my face. Life, eh? Life. I can't show you a setup because I ain't got a phone or something to record what I'm wearing. So it's like, I can take this camera off here and go, oh dear me, do this. So, but then my microphone is the other way around. Oh, alright. Let's get the right angle with these neck mounts, you know what I mean? Oh dear, crazy. Anyway, back to reality. I do love the British countryside when it's not muddy. So yeah, I hope you're doing all okay. I want to thank you for your support. I know I've only got 17 subscribers. as I'm recording this. But you know, you've got to start somewhere, and I've got some good people watching my videos, so I'm happy with that. As long as I get more than 0 watching, I'm happy. Ooh. Dear me, it's good because I can put my hands in my pocket, I don't have to hold the camera. Yeah. You don't get many people down here on this path. Let's have a bit of peace and quiet, shall we? Enjoy the moment. Ooh. It's that weather where you look out your window and you think, oh, it's sunny, it should be a bit warm. But then you step out and it's like, nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's a nice sharp wind. I'm nearly at the end of I'm going to walk to the end of this road, and then I'll have a path, and I'll end the video. I was only saying this morning I need to do more POV videos, but don't know. I still think vlogging in public is the hardest thing ever to do. You may spend days, weeks, or over the years getting used to it, but it's one of those things that I used to do it a few times, and then you get used to it, but then you don't do it for a few months, and you get back to trying vlogging in public, and it's like a barrier appears again. It's just, I guess it's human nature, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, cavemen weren't born to have a camera in their face, were they? I mean, you look everywhere now, there's CCTV on us everywhere. So when someone is carrying a camera, talking to it, it's like, it gives you that kind of closed-in feeling, I suppose. If I saw someone now walking around with a camera, it would be alright, because I know that they're vlogging. But if I never delved into YouTube and saw someone with a camera walking around talking to it, I would think they're narcissistic or that kind of stuff. You know, I think they're just, unless it was a TV company, TV crew. But they say that people don't give a monkeys, really, because maybe it's just curiosity. Some people don't like it, of course, understandable. But I think it's one of the things where, trying to keep the wind out my face. Dear me. It's one of the things where just life things, isn't it, really? I mean, isn't it? So let me know what you think of these kind of videos. I mean, I like doing this kind of stuff. I can just walk and talk random shit, you know what I mean? And I do appreciate every one of you who watch these videos. Don't know how far you watch into these videos. If you're still watching, type in footpath, you know. Over there is the leisure centre. It's an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It's quite new in Dover. It's quite new. Then you've got storage and Lidl's. And then round the corner, Home and Bargain. B&M, Sainsbury's, blah blah blah, you know. Tesco, I should say, not Sainsbury's. I always get them two mixed up. The same kind of things, really, aren't they? It's like Lidl and Aldi, you can't get them mixed up, but you can get Sainsbury's and Tesco mixed up. Oh, there comes a buzz. There you go. Anyway, I shall leave it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and hit that like, hit that subscribe, share it with your goldfish, share it with your neighbour, share it with your pets. You know, pet friendly channel here. Oh, I think when the... Oh, dear me. I will, as I can, try and do more sound-filled recording, but it might have to wait till spring next year. I'll try and do these POVs in the meantime. You know. Anyway. Toodle pips.